Siddharth, we are going to go into detail. Now, you may expect on some other channels, they may just do the broad brush strokes and not go into the detail. We are going to go into the detail, and the question, why are we going into the detail? Because
I'm going into the detail
because if you have, I'm asking you, I don't know, but have we assured the United States of America that we will not impose unlimited supply liability on the supplier?
Well,
because Mr. Siddharth. Because let me remind you, you took an inflexible.
I'm reminding you. I haven't seen anything in black and white.
Exactly.
But still you insist, write to MEA, they'll answer you.
No. So you still admit. What's Siddharth? Therefore, Siddharth.
Mr. Keshwan, raise this question to MEA. You'll get all those answers because
I haven't got an answer yet.
Because the details are yet to come out.
Siddharth, I haven't got an answer yet. But I remind you.
Siddharth Singh, one simple question. Siddharth,
yes,
Arnav, if I can ask one simple question of Siddharth Singh. Siddharth Singh, originally the liability clause, the liability bill did not foresee any liability on the Indian government. The entire liability was on the suppliers who actually set up the plants in India.
Exactly.
Now, the question that we are asking, we are saying it's a great thing that the nuclear deal has gone through. We are actually endorsing the nuclear deal. But the question we are asking, through the insurance pool that we are talking about, have we brought in some amount of liability on the Indian government and therefore on the central exchequer and therefore on the Indian taxpayer? One very small question which you need to explain.
And 1 second, Siddharth, if you want to say, Siddharth, 1 second. Siddharth, 10 more seconds to what Navika said, and then you can answer in completion. My point to you is, no. But 10 more seconds, Siddharth, I'll just make it more focused. I'll just make it more focused because you just said Navika knows nothing. Maybe you'll say I know nothing also. But my point is very simple. If you say, one argument can be that, listen, look here, guys. We don't get into these details. The India-America relationship is very important. If we were not to compromise a little bit on these issues, the relationship would fail. That may have been a more honest answer.
Like we did in Bhopal.
So that may have been a more honest answer than the one you're trying to justify it right now. Siddharth, I'll come to you. Mr. Kesavan wants to answer. Now, what should I do? Do you want to answer or do you want to let Mr. Kesavan ask a question? Mr. Kesavan, ask a question. Mr. Kesavan.
Arnab, can I come in?
Mr. Kesavan.
Arnab, can I come in?
I've waited for a long time.
Can I answer that?
Please give me 2 minutes and I'll sum it up. Please give me 2 minutes, I'll sum it up.
Can I answer Arnab? To Navika.
Please let me...
Arnab, can I also...
Mr. Bakshi, can I just put your... 1 second. Only Mr. Kesavan.
Please let me...
Navika, can I answer to you?
No, Mr. Kesavan is also asking you something.
Can I answer to you, Navika?
No, Mr. Kesavan is also asking you something. You would answer everyone together.
I can't keep storing questions to me. Let it be one by one. Arnab, can it be one by one? I can't keep storing questions to me.
It's a happy day for you.
What nonsense I have to give an answer? I'm answering to Navika. Now, the first question comes from Navika, then comes from Arnab, now from Keshavan. Come on. Let me answer one by one, Arnab. Come on, be a good anchor.
Mr. Kesavan, I intervene and I request you to hold back. Anchor? Let Siddharth answer our questions first.
Navika, if you recall correctly, in the civil nuclear liability, there was a cap which was responsible to that extent by the government also. And subsequently, that cap was not acceptable even to the Americans or anywhere in the world, and that became a sticking point. From there we have moved in the contact groups. We have come to an arrangement which has been acceptable.
Good. So you just said it
to the insurance company.
Yeah.
So there was a cap which you are saying was not there. If there was a cap,
did you support did you want it to be unlimited earlier?
In the insurance pool, Navika,
you wanted an unlimited
49%. Got the 49% FDI. 49% coming from the FDI in the insurance sector. Trust me, the way the modalities work, reinsurance will play a big role, which is definitely done outside India, not inside India. So, yes, there will be some extent
I don't know why
Mr. or tax money.
Mr. Balachandran, I'm coming to you. These are critical issues.
For any power project which is being established. So this is not a unique thing, but the majority is not.
Okay, Siddharth, keep it short. 4 minutes left. Counter question, Mr. Kesavan.
The government has to
counter question
for
for
any
Mr.
power
Kesavan.
project.
Counter question from Mr. Kesavan. That's the
Can I
Prime Minister
ask-
arriving for the
Okay, let
presidential
me-
dinner. Yes, Mr. Kesavan,
Let me
counter
ask
question.
you just two questions. First question is this: today, when during the briefing of the MEA, they very clearly said there was no undertaking going to be given by the Attorney General for Section 46. So still, the unlimited liability for the suppliers remains. Did you wave a magic wand and, without any amendment or even without any changes in this ratification of the CSC, how can you solve this problem? It's a sore sticking point. It was a bone of contention. When you say you passed it in a day, it is not as if the other governments were not trying. Let me complete, sir. We were trying to secure the interest of the Indian people and also...
Oh, really? Oh, really? Please don't tell me that.
Parliament.
Don't tell me that.
No, let me
What do you
answer
mean?
Section 46.
Mr.
Tell me
Kesavan,
about Section 46.
when you were in government, did you answer
How did
those
you resolve
questions?
Section 46?
Did you think about them?
No,
Did you think about when you
That's
were
a
pushing for the
puerile
nuclear
answer.
liability?
Don't give a puerile answer.
Till the BJP came,
we had a
No, I'm
consensus
asking,
because
I'm answering you.
You're reneging.
I'm answering
You're
you.
making a U-turn. You're making a
I'm
U-turn. Please
answering
answer
you.
the question
What
rather
happened
than,
in 2008?
histrionics.
What happened?
happened to Section
What
46?
happened when you were in the
What
government,
happened
when
to
you wanted to
Section
push?
46?
It was the
Talk about
BJP
today.
which
You said
insisted
you
on the
struck a deal.
sovereign
You said you struck a
conditions.
deal. What did you do
Now
with
you're
Section
telling us
46?
you never
Did
raised those
did the
questions.
Americans accept? Did the
No,
Americans
we will
accept
do.
Section 46
That
and
will be
sign the
answered
nuclear
when
deal?
you go through the
Simple question.
process.
What is
Arre
the
Baba,
consensus on Section 46
my dear
where there is
friend,
unlimited liability?
Maruf, now 4 minutes into the debate, Maruf, will these questions hold? No, I'd
My
like
friend,
to go. I'd like to go to Maruf.
My friend Kesavan,
Mr. Balachandran wants to come in. On the screen, Mr. Balachandran and Maruf.
Arnab bill was being passed.
Maruf and Mr. Balachandran, please. Mr. General Bakshi after that.
About it. Today we have achieved which you could not achieve.
Gentlemen, please,
and you're raising
please,
what
just
you were,
just
you
give
could
me a
not
minute,
raise
sir.
that time.
Just give me a minute,
we
sir.
have an answer to that.
Just give me a minute, sir. Arnab, what I want to bring back again a reality check to this whole thing. The fact of the matter is that the Prime Minister today said that we are moving towards commercial nuclear cooperation. The reality is, even if we move rapidly hereafter, it's going to be about 10 years before American reactors are going to become fully operational in India. Because the French and the Russians who have moved into this space earlier are still struggling to get their act together in the Indian market. The second point which I wish to bring out is that nuclear energy, as oil prices continue to go downwards, will become more and more expensive. So it is going to have strategic importance more than purely energy supplies to our demands. General Bakshi is right that we must open our options more further and not remain dependent to the oil cartel in Middle East. But also a fact which hasn't come out in the entire debate, America, which is getting surplus in shale gas, is going to be putting across a large amount of shale gas opportunities for India to take in, which is safer option. So therefore, there are others coming in. So it's not a life and death situation.
That's all right, but Maruf.
The point, Arnab, you made. I may go back to the point you made, Arnab, that in the interest of a strategic partnership, we'll have to take a few steps forward. How we do it is going to be left now to the political leadership.
And I'm reiterating that point.
And that's the point. That
Yes, General Bakshi. Yes, General Bakshi.
Arnab,
Yes, General Bakshi.
Arnab, this civil nuclear deal, the American grouse was that they wanted it. So, well, we have given it to them. What is our quid pro quo? We wanted deals on defense technology. We wanted the establishment of a defense industrial base. Going by what has been put out in writing, we have just taken baby steps. So I would think that in the end, it is Indian national interests that are paramount. We will still have to negotiate. It is just not a giveaway. It is not a bounden duty to give it to the Americans. If we can compete, in the magic of the marketplace and get better deal from the Russians or the French or anybody else, we are not bound to go to the Americans.
Okay, now to the professor, Mr. Balachandran. You see, Mr. Balachandran, The question is very simple. No, I just want to articulate my
Arnab,
layman question to
Give
you.
me 5 minutes, okay?
I'll give you, sir. You're
No,
very...
I'll tell you.
I have one question.
Arnab,
So I have one question.
I'll explain everything if
No,
you
I have
give me
one
5
question.
minutes.
Very simple question to you, sir.
Otherwise,
Answer in
you
simple
talk, I talk, there's no point.
No,
in
I'll
both
just
of us
ask one
talking.
question and then you talk. My question is, this country has seen the worst disaster.
I'll explain to you
Bhopal.
everything in
Therefore,
simple terms.
No, one second. Only the paranoid survive, as they say. And it is right for Indians to be paranoid about something going wrong. As far as this whole nuclear issue is concerned, we know what happened in Japan. You may say it's become safe now. Is it not a relevant question? Is it not right to ask, Mr. Balachandran, whether we are being careful enough? If the Americans want to do nuclear business with us, let them take the risk.
Arnab, would you let me talk or are you going to talk?
I finished my question. Please answer.
Okay. I'll make a few points. I don't want to go into polemics. First, the French have not agreed to sell any reactors to India yet. They also want an insurance pool. Two, the Russians have sold reactors only because India has told Russians that they will not be liable for any accident at all. So it's not as if the Russians have come with a liability act. Three, people are talking about Section 46. If you read Section 46 carefully, it says other action against the operator. Supplier is not mentioned. In fact, what happened was, during the standing committee deliberations, a member of the Rajya Sabha said, why are you saying only operator? Include supplier as well. It was rejected. Therefore, both the standing committee and the parliament considered the inclusion of suppliers in Section 46 and rejected it. There is no supplier in Section 46. Therefore, all those people who are talking right now about unlimited liability against the supplier in Section 46, I don't know where they read the Section 46.
Well,
wait, the fourth thing, as I said,
I'm running short of time.
I'm not worried about
I still raise a question.
the future of nuclear power program, whether it's economical or not, that NPCL will
I appreciate your perspective.
Make it and sell it at a lower
I appreciate
price.
your perspective. The debate
Finally,
continues. At the end of the day, I do believe it is time for us to become pragmatic, sir. Sir, I just want to just wrap this up by saying that it's time for us. It is time.
Indian reactors.
Mr. Balachandran.